All right, welcome back to the Georgia League Classic. Hope you enjoyed that thrilling finish right here on the Peachtree Sports Network. It is time for the senior game coming up here at McEachern High School. Some really great players. Me and Craig will be on the call for this one. We're super excited. I'm going to highlight a player off of the GOAT team real quick. Jacoby Diamond from Cedartown. I'm excited to see him play. Him, Tay Harris, DeMarcus Garner with some exceptional players this past year for Cedartown. He'll be one to watch on the defensive line and the interior. Craig, what you got for the Blue?
Well, you mentioned Jacoby. You remember his older brother, Harlem Diamond, played in this event a couple years ago. There's a lot of Cedartown guys in this event. Callaway's Tyron Buggs, a running back, he missed a lot of his junior season. He came back and returned to Callaway's roster because we saw them in the Corky Cale Classic. They really came on strong. He was a big reason why at running back. I think he's going to make a big impact. Marquavius Hood from Decatur on that defensive line for the Blue team. Kobe Robinson, running back from Norcross. And then Michael Gibbons from Cedartown, linebacker, made a ton of tackles. And then personally, I'm looking forward to Harrison Spencer, wide receiver from South Forsyth. Got to see him in the showcase. Very talented. He'll be on the Gold team.
100%. And as you see, Gold moving quickly here. Ryan Dean is the starting quarterback here for Mount Pisgah. Made some throws in practice that was really impressive. Handed that ball off for the first play for the Gold. Another player to watch, too, for the Gold offensively. Number 1, Noah Brown. He was really impressive. Has really good footwork, wearing the orange shoes. He was very impressive what he was able to do in practice. Here is Dean. Dean on the outside looking, throwing out quick, nearly intercepted. Great PBU there. That was number 22 for the Blue, DeMarcus Gardner. That is the Kentucky signee. Great play on the ball by him.
Yeah, he flew down there, jumped right in past it, nearly had himself a pick on that play.
That's going to set up a third down in this one for him.
You're talking about Noah Brown. He ran an unbelievable go route to clear that zone on that first play.
Yes, he did. Here is Dean. Time to throw. Pump fakes. Goes over the middle looking for Brown and is deflected initially there. That was number 23 for the Blue, Jaden Holder, South Gwinnett. Good job by him getting his paw in there. And it will be a punt on the first possession for the senior Gold.
Jaden Holder, that South Gwinnett defense, really solid team this year. They're obviously in a very tough region, but I was very impressed with what they were able to do defensively. They played Brookwood very well. Great defense, able to shut down the run, force teams to be one-dimensional. We've got a lot of comments on this field today.
Here we go. Good catch there, and Blue is going to take over on the catch. That was number 15, Zeke Wigington, Hammer Sam Central. He's gotten a lot of praise as well for what he's been able to do this past week. He is going to be one to watch as well.
Yeah, nice punt also. It's worth mentioning, Kaylee named this the Sun Bowl. We have Tyler Queen coaching against Major Carlberg, 2 sons of head coaches. Should be a great coaching matchup as well.
Yes, it should. All right, here we go. 1st and 10, first possession for the Blue. In starting backfield, looks like you got Chance Booknight and also Javin Parker. These two dynamic tandem here in the state of Georgia. We're going to have a flag to start it out. Which a little bit about those two. And I wanted to point this out.
Got offsides on White.
All right, and here's the game officials presented by Youth Build, Georgia Building Trades Academy, Juan Torres, referee Vic Barker, umpire Gregory Shatton, head linesman Otis Large, back judge, and David Clemens, crew chief. But Booknight had a big year for East Paulding, threw for 1,338 yards and 13 touchdowns this year. Also rushed for 526 yards and 11 touchdowns. So he's dynamic. And then obviously Javin Parker, 1,222 rushing yards this year and 13 touchdowns. Here we go. Low snap. Booknight gets it. Alter Parker reverse there. Looks like that's going to be a fumble. Let's see who got on it. And Gold is saying they have it. And they do.
It's like Forrest Fretwell, Southeast Bullock was able to come out of the scrum.
And Gold will take back over. Coming in now at quarterback for the Gold, number 8. J.D. Trail, Woodland. Here we go. Ain't got a run play there. Bulldozing in the middle. Getting some good yards.
O-line looked like they were pushing a sled on that play. Getting a huge push up front.
So that was number 9 for the Gold there on the run. Jules Davis, Cedartown. A lot of Cedartown talent in this game as well. Here we go again. Right back to Davis. Nice run right near that first down marker. It's like we got a 3rd and short. Based on the marker. 3rd and 1 at the 29-yard line. Here we go. Right back to Davis. He gets through the middle and gets the first down. Nice run from him.
Coach Carlberg has to be happy with the way his O-line is playing on this drive. 3 positive runs up the middle so far.
And here we go. 1st and 10. Trail gets it. Right back to Davis. Davis finds the seam through the defense, and he's taken off. Nice first down run from Davis. Keep the change rolling. And he said, get me that ball.
Yeah, they're just going right up the middle. Let's see this.
Trail gets the call from the sideline here. Fast moving drive. Watch out on the outside there for Braylon Jakes. Receiver Carver Columbus. They won their state championship this year. Here's Trail. Trail. Right back to Davis. Big time gap right there. Good inside move. Carrying defenders near the goal line. He'll be marked down at the 1.
45, Joe Dennis is in at fullback. Had a big time block to open up space.
Here we go. Jules Davis right back, and he's in for a touchdown. Big drive for him. I think he had 6 consecutive carries, and he punches it in for the first score of the senior game as they lead 6-0. Nice job by Davis.
Absolutely. And, I mean, that drive, we saw the power running right up the middle. And then great way to finish it off. And typically in the All-Star game, you usually don't see another team just come straight at you like they just did. So that'll be a wake-up call for the blue team. They're going to have to buckle up and get ready.
And that was a scoring recap presented by GeorgiaConstructionCareers.com here on the PAT. With Christian Roundtree, and he's able to get it to go. 7-0 lead.
The extra point is good by Christian Roundtree. Making the score 7-0 goal.
So next possession coming up here for the Blue. Let's see if they can answer. Here's Roundtree. Here's the kick. Nice. Received there by Messiah Wilson.
So that was capitalized with the turnover. So last time the blue team had the ball, went for the pitch, never really had a good look at it, went on the ground, recovered by the gold team, and they marched straight down the field. See what Tyler Queen and his staff have dialed up to answer.
All right, it'll be the same backfield in this one. Chance Booknight and Javin Parker. They're going to give to Parker again at that initial fumble. Oh, and it's taken away again. My, oh my. Second consecutive strip, and you got a guy down now for the Blue, number 55, but what a play.
I think Jacoby Diamond, number 82, was in on that hit, and then it kind of pops up Justin Tanksley from Lee County. Let's take a look. 82, I think, yeah, he got the initial rip, possibly. Definitely. Justin Tanksley's able to eventually pull it away.
Great job there from Tanksley, not quitting on that, grabbing it. Good heads-up play there from Booknight, not to prevent the touchdown.
So the gold team was able to run right up the middle. The blue team was trying to do the same. Too many active arms in there for the gold team. They're able to rip it away, force their second turnover.
It looks like Dean will be back in now for the gold. Last drive was J.D. Trail. Dean is from Mount Pisgah. Here's Dean. Oh, let's say we got a little razzle dazzle. Given here. He got a lane. Slows down a little bit. Gets a nice first down run, but we got a flag. That was Cooper Williams.
They're going to flag Harrison Spencer for the block on the perimeter. I did not see it. It looked like he was pretty well engaged. So that will be past the first down marker. See where they eventually bring it back. But a great play call and tons of speed by Cooper Williams.
Holding on goal. Replay in one.
All right, so it'll be first and long now after the penalty flag. Brings back the nice gain and a good play call there by the gold.
See, it's a spot foul, so still first and 5. So they turned into a 5-yard game, but definitely a big play, even with the hold.
Here's Dean. Handoff here. Nice job pursuing and engulfed in the arms of big number 71, Kwan Donald, East Paulding. Coaches talked a lot about him, especially in practices with his ability. So he's going to be one to watch for in this game. He was a day 2 standout, what he was able to do in practices. Got a lot of praise from coaches. All right, here we go. 2nd and 3. Another handoff. No, over the middle of the field. He was open. It was batted down. Big time play there over the middle. Was seeking open, number 45, Deacon Craig.
Craig has been in at that fullback role. He tried to slip out. Was pretty much wide open. Would have had a nice lane to the end zone, but Blue was able to tip it down the line of scrimmage.
3rd and 3 now. Got 4 receivers split out. Here's Dean looking over the middle to Spencer. Incomplete. Great close and deflection right there. That's South Gwinnett Comet number 16. Jalen Brown.
Yeah, really good job. That's a tough assignment defensively, that quick slant. But he was able to read it all the way, make it difficult. And now it looks like we're going to see a field goal attempt for the Gold team. Out to kick will be Christian Roundtree from Washington County. Not as bad as it was yesterday.
There we go. Trying to be a distraction to the defense. Roundtree looking. And it's no good. That was big. Big stop for the Blue. They will take back over. Only a 7-0 lead currently for the Gold.
So Gold tried to clearly mix it up a little bit on that possession. We saw them go through the air more, but credit for the Blue team, able to bat some balls down and good pass defense.
And here is the game time weather presented by Deer Park, and the temperature is going up. Started the day about 49 degrees. We're at 54 currently. Wind 8 miles per hour and a forecast of cloudy. So temperature getting a little bit warmer as we progress through the afternoon.
Back-to-back turnovers for the Blue team.
There we go. Here's Chance. Hands it off here. New back in. He gets a nice positive gain. That was number 41, Eric Ramey III, another impressive player in practice, South Gwinnett.
Eric Ramey III.
All right, 2nd and 7. Book Knight, pump fake, looking to go deep. Got him, man. What a good contested catch over the middle. Number 1, Joshua Folks, Macon County.
You see nice a low snap. Grab. He's able to make a quick throw. Great adjustment in making the contested catch.
First down at the 48-yard line.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Good throw, good pitch and catch. Chance Book Knight to Folks. Book Knight, back to throw. Looking, reading, over the middle again. Looking for Folks. It falls incomplete on the coverage for the Gold. Jarvis Washington, Rutland. Good coverage there from the Gold. Here we go. 2nd and 10. Motion. Pitched off. Wigginton. Nice spin move inside. Gets a nice positive gain before being corralled by Gold defenders. Wigginton showing a little bit of that burst there.
Number 56, Braddock Vaughn from Villa Rica had a nice clear out block to free this up. See if we get a look at it. Yeah, right there in the purple helmet. It's lined up at that left tackle spot. Great job by him.
Well, here we go. 3rd and 7. Book Knight. Oh, think they got the defense to jump. Yup, encroachment. 5-yard penalty, set up a 3rd and 2. Seen that all day today.
On white.
Approaching is the call against the home team.
All right, 3rd and 2. Booknight. Handoff. Ramey gets the inside. Breaking tackles. Getting dragged down. Past the 30 at the 29-yard line. Good looking drive for the Blue.
Eric Ramey the third with the carry. Tommy Hill, number 42, Shane Gillis Jr.
Here we go. Booknight. Back to Ramey. Good job clogging that up by the Gold. Multiple defenders converging there for the stop. And that one big, number 39 for the Gold.
Eric Ramey the third with the carry.
Or I should say 99. Forrest Fretwell. Second down. Be 2nd and 6. Booknight. Back to throw. Looking for it. Oh, and the ball comes out again. And it just squirts out of bounds. Wow, this Gold defense forces some major plays. You guys can see here on the replay.
See that number 91 or let's see right there. Number 88.
That was Antavian Poole. Great job by him from Washington County there, forcing the fumble. Nearly got it, was the goal just before it squirted out of bounds. 3rd and 9. I think we got a new back in the game here for the Blue, Kobe Robinson. Here's Booknight, pressure is on, gets it out quick, and can't quite find Robinson there on the reception. Good pressure there from the Gold.
Yeah, Robinson tried to fake the block and then get out on the screen. Pass was delivered to him. See if it maybe got tipped. You see number 3 try to get out in space. Can't find the football. And they might be going for a 45-yarder.
Now be Ford Childers on the kick from Bleckley County. This is a long one. Let's see if he can get it. Cut into the deficit. Here we go. Here's Childers. As he kicks it on the way, and good. Childers with a long field goal for the Blue. Cuts the lead 7-3 with 5:40 to go in the first quarter. Good looking drive there from the Blue.
Yeah, great answer, getting the points on the board. And obviously he can be a weapon for the Blue team. They're needing a field goal late.
Said that would be 4 points? 4-point field goal? Okay, so it's actually a 4-point field goal. So 7-4 as we change it here on our ticker. So, as Craig alluded to, big time kick for him. So just a 3-point lead here. All right, here is the kick. Childers, after knocking down a big-time field goal, brought in by Brown, Noah Brown. Let's see what the Gold can do on offense on this possession.
Jason's on 4.
First and 10.
Hey, you got me?
Yeah, on their scoring drive, they were content to just run right up the middle. They tried to get the passing game going on the last drive. had some good looks. I think the one that stands out, though, was the setup pass. They were trying to get to number 45, the fullback, that got batted down at the line of scrimmage.
All right, so Trail will check back in now for the goal. Handoff again to Davis. Here's Jules Davis. Good tackle there. Teammate on teammate. Look, that was DeMarcus Gardner there on the stop.
Nice block by Jaden Daniels, Lee County. Obviously, he was a big force up front this year for the Trojans in that prolific offense that was leading the entire state with Osman Chroma in the backfield.
All right, here's a 2nd and 5 now. Trail looking to throw out quick to his receiver. Good time reception. Nearly breaks the tackle, but swung down there. Good pitch and catch. Trail to Jordan Houston from Lee County. See right there, nice spin. Putting the arm down, good open field tackle there. From number 7 for the Blue, Kellen Edinburn. All right, 1st and 10. Trail, another run play to Jules Davis. Jules Davis goes inside. Gets right near. Looks like he has enough for a 1st down and will move the sticks again. He's been impressive running the football today, as you can see here on the replay.
Good job getting to the 2nd level. See 45 with the lead block. And a gain of 11 on 1st down.
Here we go. Here's Trail. Trail hands off again to Jules Davis. Good job wrapping him up. That's big 71. Another big time hit. Kewan Donald, East Paulding, making his presence felt again. Already 2 early tackles for him.
Watch him get off this initial block. Just fill the gap with the takedown. Very impressive performance so far.
All right, 2nd and 7 now. 3:39 to go, or 3:29 to go here in the 1st quarter. Here's Trail. Trail out quick. Whoa, what a grab. Right before he hit the turf. Jordan Houston. Big time grab, as you can see here on the replay.
What a difficult catch. And even though it was a minimal gain, that's going to get his confidence going. That's 2 receptions on this drive, 2 quick out routes.
That was a nice replay we got there.
Nice diving grab.
All right, here we go. Here's Trail. Trail takes the snap, throws it out quick. Nice one-handed catch right there in the open field as he lays down the lumber. Big time 1st down catch. That was Fabian Williford. Nice catch there from him. One-handed, as you can see here on the replay.
He's going to haul it in with his left hand, immediately get upfield. Tons of blue guys there. He's just going to lower the shoulder, pick up the 1st down. Great play. Good job hauling that in.
All right, here's their 1st and 10. 2:05 to go. Here's Trail, and got a false start, so they will move back 5 yards.
Got legal procedure on goal on replay 1.
So now moving back 5 yards. 1st and 15 now. 7-4 game here in the 1st quarter. All right, here's Trail. Trail throws it out quick to Davis. Oh, what an open field tackle. As he goes down, DeMarcus Gardner tackling his teammate right there, letting him know about it after as well. Major open field tackle, and you can see the Kentucky commit right there, seeing it, reading it, and boom. Big time hit right there and wrapping them up. Second and 18 now. Moving backwards for the goal. Here we go. Here's Trail. Trail looking. Up in the pocket. There it is. He swallowed up, trying to strip it out. Hillgrove defender. He was able to break loose and throw it away. Big time right there. Initially getting in. Looks like that was big number 90, Nick Mathias, as you can see here on that replay. And then finishing that play was 91, Marquavius Hood, a name that's come up a lot in the coaching circles this past week for his performance. He's had a big time year as well from Decatur. Remember, they had a major season this year going 9-2. And he had 76 tackles, 28 tackles for a loss, 3 fumble recoveries, 2 forced fumbles, and 3 interceptions this year for Marquavius Hood. So he's an outstanding player out there in Decatur. Here is 3rd and long. Trail looking down the field, likes what he sees. Then there's, oh, good catch right there. Seen the wrong color there. I thought that was an interception, but good grab nonetheless.
There's Jalen Williams. He has the blue sleeves on, so it's an optical illusion.
Yeah, that's
and the blue helmet.
Happened.
But watch him get lifted up after the nice catch coming back to the ball. Watch the blue team.
Yeah, they definitely lifted him up and drove him back. All right, let's set up down a 4th down now. And Trail comes to the sideline to get the play call. So if you're blue, big time stop here.
Personal foul on defense. Results in a 1st down.
Killer call for the blue.
Yes, it was. We saw the replay, and that's what they got flagged on, lifting them up and then dropping them. So that was the first reception we've seen from Jalen Williams, number 29 from West Lawrence. Turns out to be a big play for the goal team.
All right, here we go. Oh, and it's a botch snap. Trail's able to get in. He is corralled. Multiple defenders converging. First in there was the number 13. That is the linebacker there. So that's Maxton Patterson, along with Nick Mathias. That's going to conclude the 1st quarter. Bot snap, but nonetheless able to recover this J.D. Trail. 7-4 lead early on for the Gold. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back at the end of the 1st quarter right here on the Peachtree Sports Network.
Nearly 1 in 4 U.S. consumers have been a victim of identity theft, even when they did all the right things to protect their personal information.
I did everything right, but an institution that had my data didn't, and now my identity's been stolen.
Banks, hospitals, employers, and other institutions all have your personal information too, and when they're exposed, careful monitoring of your accounts and credit won't be enough.
$110,000 of my hard-earned money gone.
The stakes are high, and even if you take steps to protect your personal information, you're not the only one who has it. Only LifeLock monitors hundreds of millions of data points every second, alerting you to the widest volume of threats. And if you become a victim, a dedicated U.S.-based identity restoration specialist will fix it guaranteed. Plus, all LifeLock members are backed by the LifeLock $1 Million Protection Package, including reimbursement for stolen funds. Call now or go online and use promo code 35TV to save 35% off an annual plan for your first year.
All right, welcome back. 7-4 lead for the Gold against the Blue. 2nd down after that personal foul penalty at the end of the 1st quarter. And here is J.D. Trail. He's going to hand, oh no, good fake right there. And a big hit. Whoa. Jarring it loose. CC was too excited. Tripped over his own feet. Number 23 jarring it loose for the Blue. That is Jaden Holder. Whoa. Can we get a replay on that? Massive hit. Here's the replay.
Holder, the safety. They tried that play again to the fullback. And good luck holding on to that one.
Jaden Holder, you can see that big-time hitting ability. Definitely got to clip that for him. He shows different colleges his tape. All right, 3rd down and long. Blue trying to get off the field. Noah Brown's going to man the slot. Matched up against Gardner. J.D. Trail has a man looking, and it's picked off. Big interception for the Blue. That is number 7, Kellen Edburn.
And this looked like almost a 50-50, but he's able to get in front of the receiver at the last second. Use his strength. Great job getting in front of the target.
He is from Pepperell High School, listed as a receiver, but playing both ways. As you can see, some of those receiver capabilities coming in right there, raiding that route like a book. And just what the Blue needed. No points given up. Get the ball right back to this offense. See if they can convert it into points. We got a new quarterback in. This is going to be one to watch for the Blue. Number 12. Was very impressed with him. Monroe area, Forrest Ross. Can throw it well right there. Tries to get it out to Messiah Wilson. Can't quite corral it. And obviously, Forrest Ross, he was a day one standout here for the senior Blue. Threw for 1,271 yards and 13 touchdowns this season. Also was a threat with his legs, 629 yards rushing and 6 touchdowns this year. And right there, he had a running play over the middle, get some positive yardage. Here's that replay. Javin Parker back in. Fumbled twice already, but good job there turning the legs, getting a positive game for him.
That's right. We saw the Blue team struggle turning the ball over in that first quarter, but then they get one back with the Kellen interception. Now the offense started to get going.
Here we go. Here's Ross. Pressure's on. And I think that's a fumble. Big man trying to get it. And he got at the 1 yard line, recovered. That's big number 91, Cameron McGee from Grayson.
That is a fumble.
Big time hit right there as 2 defenders converge for the gold. What a play. Great recovery right there from Cameron McGee.
Fumble. Gold recovers.
And Gold is in business, looking to add to the lead and pushes the double digits. All right, and the refs look like they're trying to work on all the details here, and coming off the field late. I think that should be a flag. Jules Davis didn't get off the field there. They're going to call it a touchdown. No flag called.
Yeah, you're lucky. They had 12 guys on the field, but they're able to get up there and punch it in. That was Fabian Williford with the 1 yard touchdown.
Number 20, Fabian Williford with the carry. Touchdown, goal.
Well, great job by Fabian taking the initial contact there and scoring. I'm surprised that wasn't called. Jules Davis was rushing off the field late, and when the ball was snapped, he was still on the field. But nonetheless, a touchdown as they extend their lead quickly, 13-4. And the kick is good. So 14-4 lead now for the Gold for seniors. They capitalize on the turnover. Great defensive pressure there to force a turnover there earlier.
You got to think with some of these turnovers, some of these guys have been off for quite some time. Others made deep runs in the playoffs, but something's going to happen when you haven't played in a month and a half or 2 months.
All right, so here we go. Here's the goal, back to kick. And deep. Back to receive it, Wigington catches it there. See if the Blue will have an answer after that possession.
Roundtree's kick is fair caught by number 15, Zeke Whittington.
See if they get Kobe Lewis involved. Also, sorry, I'm looking at juniors. See, talked about Kobe Robinson, obviously. See if they can get him the ball. Had a couple snaps there early. Still got Ross in.
Then number 99 on that defensive line, he's actually the one that forced that strip sack.
Here it is right here. Nice read option play there from Ross as he breaks the tackle, gets a nice gain before being taken down there. 9 yards from Ross. Good eye candy right there with him and Robinson in the backfield. Second and 1 now for the Blue. Here's Ross, quick throw, right out to Wigington. Has a block, good job getting the first down there before being taken down. Out of bounds. Getting out quick, as you can see here on the replay. Here's Ross, quick throw, nice catch. Getting out to the outside, tackle down there, looks like by number 88 for the Gold. It's Antavian Poole. All right, 1st and 10. Here we go, another quick throw to Wigington. Wigington out wide, makes the cutback. Gets about 7 yards on that one. Nice easy throws early, trying to get Ross in a rhythm for the Blue.
And that's just smart offense. Force Ross on that keeper up the middle to get this drive going. Now he's getting Wigington involved out wide. Pushing the ball down the field.
Here's 2nd and 3. Ross, here comes that pressure. He's throwing it, lofts it up. Yeah, what a catch over on the sideline. First down. Nice catch there from Kobe Robinson from Norcross.
See, the running back, was he on a wheel route? Yes, he was. Good job fighting for the football. Getting down in bounds. Great catch by the running back from Norcross.
And Robinson had a really good year for the Blue Devils. Obviously, Deshaun Sauce Clark was one of their playmakers, him and Jamari Harrell, but he rushed for nearly 1,000 yards this past season for the Blue Devils. Here's showing a little bit of what he can do. All right, and here's Ross. Ross tipped up and batted down. Read that play, trying to get it back out to the outside. And on that was big number 90 for the Gold. It's Amarian Hudson, Chris County with the big-time PBU.
Good job of getting there and getting those hands up.
Good-looking drive here early for the Blue. Forrest Ross doing a really good job. Quick early reads and getting it out. Motion right here, and they're going to give it off to him. And it's going to be dropped and fumbled. Gold nearly takes over. But it goes out of bounds. They were trying to get the ball to Messiah Wilson, who came on the end around. As you can see here on the replay, here's Wilson coming over, tried to cut it back, and then boom, ball comes out. Kind of unforced there, but luckily he was able to get out of bounds, so Blue will maintain possession. All right, that is going to set up a 3rd and long now for the Blue. Ross going deep. Oh, miscommunication, and they're going to sail out of bounds. Looks like Wigginton stopped on the play. Looked like he was throttling the ball or throttling down the route, maybe for a quick hitch. Ross expected him to go farther down the field. As you can see right there with the shot, Wigginton saying, I thought I was going to run that curl there, come back to you. Ross was looking for him to go deeper. And obviously now you're in a good position. Kicker showed that he can do a good job and kick it deep. So just made a 4-point field goal for Childers. Looks like he'll try to add some more points. Looks like he's going to kick this one near the 32-yard line. So let's see if he can do it again. He's putting some good tape out.
4 yards longer than the last one.
Here's Childers. Ooh, I don't think he got enough on that one. It's going to fall short. Gold will take over. Good possession for Blue. Couldn't quite get it. But here we go. Here's some replays here. Shout out to our staff showing us some of these fumbles early on. Javin Parker, ball comes out. I think that was their first possession. Next possession, Javin Parker again. Look at this strip right here from 44, taking it over. Big time job by him. That was Justin Tanksley. Another bobble snap again. That's J.D. Trail right there on him, getting a big time TFL as they converge. And then you see right here another fumble, converging down for the Gold. Forrest Fretwell forcing that fumble there. Same thing here. Trying to get the ball out to Messiah Wilson, and he fumbles as well. But here we go. Right back. Gold. Nice looking first down run. And here's the stats so far. So it has been a sloppy one. Blue Seniors, 5th fumble, 3 loss. So got to do a better job taking care of the ball in this one. It's going to set up a 2nd and 3 for the Gold.
Check that, number 13, Maxton Patterson.
Here's Dean. Dean hands it off. Nice run. As he looks to get it outside. Got a block. Look at that run. Oh, and it's stripped out again as it falls out of bounds. Whoa, another fumble. Add that one to the book as well, Roddy.
I know he fumbled on this, but what a run. So the defensive line shifted. He bounces it back to the left. Great blocking downfield. Looks like that was number 7 for the Blue team. Kellen Edebird getting the fumble, but it goes out of bounds.
That was Fabian Williford there on the carry. Nice run by him, but drawing it loose. Both teams looking to strip that ball away. But Gold will maintain possession, coming up on 9:20 to go here in the first half. Williford in the backfield along with Dean. Here's Dean, gets it out to Williford. Williford has some space, makes the move up the field before he is tackled down there by number 23 of the Gold, Michael Gibbons. Yeah, that's my bad. Jaden Holder there on the stop. South Gwinnett.
He was the one that had that big hit on 45 earlier that jarred that loose.
All right, here we go. 2nd down and short. Dean giving it back to Jules Davis. He's had a productive afternoon. Looks like he has enough for a first down. That would take him over 60 yards in the game. Remember, he had that earlier touchdown, 14 yards out. He's been impressive thus far. 1st and 10. All right, here we go. Here's Dean. Dean looking, getting it out quick. Nice catch. Oh. I said they give it to him. Like it slightly hit the ground there, but nonetheless, a catch. Harrison Spencer.
Another look at it. Had his hands on it. It's a little too far outside, made it a little more difficult. He's going to get credit for the 5-yard reception.
All right, 2nd and 6. Gold looking to take advantage. The missed field goal here earlier. Dean has Spencer out wide. He's going to hand it off. Williford. Nice pursuit. Gobbled up by the blue. Another big-time play from number 91, Marquavius Hood. Putting some impressive tape forward from Decatur. As you see right here, look at him split there. Get through that tackle. And then make a big-time stop there. Just couldn't stay in front of him. He gets through the offensive lineman and makes a big-time TFL. 3rd and 7. Third and 7. Harrison Spencer out wide. Got Cooper Williams in the slot. Noah Brown out. Here's Dean. Dean's looking Spencer's way. He's going to throw it to him. And good coverage yet again. He had the earlier interception for the Blue. Kellen Edderburn right there taking away that read.
Going with the stop and go. Kellen was there the whole time.
Yeah, Edderburn with an impressive first half thus far. That's going to set up shop for another field goal for the Gold. Back out there, Christian Roundtree.
He was wide right on the last attempt. Now he's on the right hash.
And here's Roundtree. And I think he got that. That's going to be no good. 2nd miss of the afternoon for him. Had the leg, had the distance, just couldn't quite curve it in. And let's take a look at the Blue coach resume. Georgia High School Sports Daily powered by IBW Local 613. Head coach Tyler Queen, offensive coordinator and QB coach at North Cobb. Obviously, you know his dad is the head coach, son of North Cobb head coach Shane Queen. Helped lead North Cobb to an undefeated regular season in 2024. Coach a Warriors offense that scored over 39 points per game, led by Nick Grimstead and that phenomenal offense of staff and players that they had there at North Cobb. Impressive performance from them this year. All right, and newly into the game for the Blue, another quarterback. Looks like that's going to be Hudson DeLine. He's from Pope. I was also impressed with him, what he was able to do in practice as well. Has the visor on. Number 10. He can sling it as well for the folks watching back at home. See if they can get something going. Best offensive possession is getting the ball out there to Zeke Wigginton.
Pope beat Sprayberry this year, didn't they, in the region opener?
I believe so. Here's a handoff there to get it to Ramey. Ramey driving defenders there. Nice gain. Going to set up a 3rd and short.
Pope had John Schutzer, I think was his name. Put up some huge numbers in the passing game early on in the season.
All right, here we go. 3rd and short. Big possession here for the Blues. See if they can kind of cut into this lead. Come up on a little bit less than 5 minutes to go. DeLine out quick, finds his receiver. And there he goes. Nice move on the outside, breaking loose. Nice block. And that's going to move the sticks. That is MJ.
Wright's pass is complete to number 5,
North
MJ
Cobb.
Smith. Stop made by number 44, Justin Tanksley.
Got MJ Smith on number 5 on the roster. Sorry, guys, we had to update it with the reception and big gain afterwards. Nice throw and catch. We saw the speed afterwards turning outside.
Big time third down conversion. And here is the line. He's looking to go deep down the field. He got a man and can't quite come down with it. That was close, right off the fingertips. Looking for number 1, Joshua Folks, Macon County.
Doesn't get much closer than this.
Heck of an effort from him.
Great arm strength. Downfield by Hudson DeLine. And Josh doing all he can to catch up to it. Diving effort.
Here we go. Second along the line. Nice deep ball. Here comes that pressure. He avoids it. Still looking down the field. What a throw. Can't quite get under it. He was looking there. Looks like that was Ramey. Eric Ramey the third. Good job buying a little bit more time there for DeLine. But couldn't quite get it.
It was a good route on the post, but DeLine had to go get flushed out so far to the left. He had him open. Just a tough play. That's why they weren't on the same page, just having to throw across the field.
Here we go. Second and long, or third and long. DeLine. Pressure's coming. Steps up in the pocket. Moving to his left. Throwing down the field. What a throw. He got MJ. Oh, couldn't quite get it. So close. And he had a lot of room to run on that one.
That is too bad.
We got holding on 77 blue.
And that will come back, obviously, with the holding.
So wouldn't have counted regardless.
Decline. No twist for a lap. No.
Hot mic there, hot mic. So close. And I think for there, Smith had his eye on the defender who he's one-on-one with, probably thinking about the move he was going to make. But great job. I mean, so far, first time in the game for DeLine, but he's been impressive on this drive, extending, throwing some pinpoint throws down the field, just not quite connecting, but been impressive thus far.
Reminds me of Ben Guthrie that we saw in this game a few years back, the Alpharetta quarterback.
Here we go. In the slot, Smith out wide, Joshua Folks. Has some advantages here. Here's the line with time, moving to his right. Looking down the field, he has a man, and it's caught over the middle. He takes it, absorbs the hit. That's a touchdown. What a play. That is Zeke Wigington coming up big for the Blues to cut the deficit to a one-score game.
Hudson on 4th down was so impressive on this drive.
Look at him absorb the hit.
Zeke Whittington finishes it. What a play.
Wow, the line with some pinpoint dimes on that one. Man. That kid has something to him. 14-10 game, 3:58 to go here in the second quarter. Major throws down the field.
What I like about him when he's buying himself time, he's got receivers all over trying to get open, improvise their routes, and he's able to see the entire field. And right there, you see Zeke wide open, doesn't miss him. Gives him an opportunity to finish it with the score.
And there is Childers. The kick is good. 3-point game here late in the second. Drive much needed for the Blue. 14-11. Good job by Whittington.
All right, so 3:48 left in this half. Blue team has chipped into this deficit, 14-11. Goal will take over at the 30.
Here's the goal. They will take back over.
Number 1, Noah Brown with the fair catch.
First and 10 now for the goal. .358 to go before the end of the half. Good one so far. Seniors gold and blue looking to put some good tape out for some of the coaches. Back in his JD trail as he moves to the right. Good blocks there. He's looking down the field. And it's picked off again. Wow, we got a flag. We'll check that. But man, what a first half for Kellen Edinburn. 2 INTs, but let's check the flag.
Call's going to be a face mask. I'm not sure who it's on. Might be on number 29 for the goal team. It will stand as an interception by Kellen Edburn.
Kellen Edinburn, you talk about having a game.
Yeah, I got it. We got personal foul, face mask, on goal, first down.
And you might want to stop throwing his way because he is making you pay right now. 2 INTs for him. And he's putting some great tape out there for him. Remember, he is from Pepperell, showing what he can do, what his opportunity.
And just finding the football, getting in front of the receiver. Both of them were well contested with the receiver trying to wrestle it away from him. He's able to hold on to both of them. And now he gives the blue team an opportunity to take the lead with Hudson back in there at quarterback.
Up, and here is the line there. He's going to give play action right there. There's the defenders. He gobbles them up. That's number 90, Zamarian Hudson, Chris County. He's been making some plays in this first half. Would not let him go. Nice job from him. Here's Hudson on the replay. Good contain, not letting him get outside. Good wrap-up tackle and bringing him down. All right. So second and long now. Want to give a shout-out to the number 77, Milton Lawafu. He's had a great career at Harris County, playing his last game as well. And here is the line as it goes over the middle. Can't quite connect. Good coverage. Takes that away. Aston Turner, Cedartown. You see Cedartown all over the place in this game. Good coverage there, looking for Joshua Folks.
Joshua Folks, it's incomplete. Before Aston Turner on the coverage.
All right, third and long now. All right, player to watch now for blue. Obviously, DeLine's playing well so far. Zeke Wigginton had that touchdown score. Only one so far. Here's DeLine. Time to throw. Good pocket. Looking over the middle again. Can't quite get it to Whittington.
And he had him on the post route.
Good pocket there from that offensive line from the blue, protecting the line, giving him time to survey the field, go through his progressions, but couldn't quite find the target. All right. Fourth and long now. Looks like offense is going to stay out there. Big possession here because 3 minutes left. If goal can get a stop, they'll have some good field position. So big time down here for the blue. Here we go. DeLine looking. Good pocket again. Offensive line doing a good job. And now quickly closing down. Big 91 for the Gold. That is Cameron Mugi from Grayson.
Yeah, that was huge. And if you think about where this drive started, looks like Blue's going to have a chance to maybe take the lead at the end. Great sack right there. 2 sacks on that drive. But they could have gotten into field goal range. They could have had another 4-pointer to come up empty right there and immediately get the ball back. Great job by the Gold defense, and it was all up front with the pursuit. Cameron McGee on the latest one.
All right, so they will take over. Coming up on a 2-minute warning here, about 2:10 left in this game, 14-11. Gold has the lead. Looking to capitalize after that big-time sack from Mugi. Here we go, out quick. They find Williams. Williams tries to get outside and closing down fast. That's DeMarcus Gardner, Kentucky signee. Good tackle in the open field by him.
He's been busting up these screen plays, just his speed to get to the ball. Turns that screen opportunity into a tackle for the loss. Got a flag down.
Will it be still be a 2-minute timeout? It's like what's it mean? Waving it off. All right, Trades Academy Youth Build, the Georgia Building Trades Academy Youth Build, along with GeorgiaConstructionCareers.com and Smart Local 85 are proud to offer scholarships to participants of this year's Georgia League Classic. The Georgia Building Trades Academy Youth Build prepares students to achieve success through innovative partnerships and unique job readiness experiences. They help students meet both their personal and educational goals as they embark on their construction trades careers. Georgia League Classic thanks to the Georgia Building Trades Academy Youth Build, GeorgiaConstructionCareers.com, and Smart Local 85 for the generous contributions. Back to action we go. 2nd and 11 for the Gold. And here's Dean, Mount Pisgah, looking to put some good tape out there. Jules Davis is aligned in the backfield along with him. Here's Davis. Oh, there's the pressure. My goodness, he came in there so fast. Big number 32. I believe that's Jeremiah Hughley, and that is a flag. Let's see what they call.
C32. Woo. Took a big shot on Dean. And that will go against the Blue.
Egypt on Blue. Blitzing. He blitzed. He came off the edge. He stuck up and walked. I had to ask him to see where he was at.
Hot Mike. Hot Mike. No blitzing allowed in the All-Star game. Yeah, he did come out very fast. Trying to find Hughley on the field. He had a very impressive year as well for South Paulding. I know it didn't go as they expected, but he's a great versatile defender for them. Plays a little bit of linebacker, a little bit of edge, great versatility. I remember seeing him in our Cornell Dave Hunter Classic, and he was making plays all over the field. They played against Dunwoody. All right, so here we go. It's going to be a 2nd down now and short. 2nd and 5. Here we go. Here's Dean. Dean back to snap. Looking over. Got hit again. And another flag.
They're going to call it on number 21 on the Blue team. A hold. We'll go against Chris Jones, Southeast Bullard. He can't believe it. It's really no time to even get a solid look off passing wise. Just kind of threw it up. I think it's going to go against the Blue. They might decline it. Or never mind. Let's see.
So, waiting to see what the refs call here.
Holding on Blue.
we go. 14-11. That'll be a first down after the holding play. Here's Dean. Dean out quick to Davis. Davis looking to make the first defender miss. He does. Trying to find outside and gets a nice gain for being pushed out of bounds. Jaden Holder and Hughley converging there.
Wonderful block downfield. Number 3, Cooper Williams. Watch this block right there. Allowing him to get even more yards and go out of bounds. Remember, Gold Team has already missed 2 field goals, so they want to get as close as possible as we near this final minute.
All right. Here's Dean. Dean, handoff. Davis, inside, converge down again. Oh, I think we got a fumble. And Hughley come away with the power, and it's going to be blue ball. Wow, I think we're up to 7 now in this game. Look at the hit right there. And that's big 91. Engulfing Davis, Marquavius Hood.
Yeah, Marquavius Hood has had an outstanding first half, just being disruptive.
And we got a challenge flag by the Gold.
I got a challenge. You see if the ball was down. I'll get it. Now let's run it.
That is Major Kahlberg, head coach there for the Gold team. See the replay.
Looked like it was out early.
Hey, one more time. Just one more time. Slow it down. Wait a minute. I can't see it. So I see the ball.
I love this hot mic. I don't know for those at home, but the hot mic is so funny.
I can't see it.
I cannot see it.
He was not down. Ball was out. The ball was out.
Here's our look of the replay. You guys can see here. Good job by Hood getting them up. And right there, looks like on that hit was number 16 for South Gwinnett.
Jalen Brown.
Great job by him. Those safeties for South Gwinnett, man. Making some plays. Jalen Brown, let's give them a shout out. He's having a good one. And Jaden Holder. Coach Brian Lamar got something special down there at South Gwinnett. Really good players. All right, 1:06 to go. Chance Booknight back in, looking to get it out quick. He does. Oh, can't quite corral it. Kobe Robinson Norcross. Right off his fingertips. The pressure was on. 1:01 to go.
O'Nine's pass is incomplete, intended for number 3, Kobe Robinson.
Second and 10. 1:01 to go. Can the Blue capitalize on the mistake? Here's Booknight. Time to throw. Good pocket again. Looking to escape. Looking downfield. Trying to find Wigginton. And I think he came down with it. Let's see. Waiting for the call by the refs. They're talking. And they're saying move it. That's a catch.
What concentration, knowing he's going to take the hit.
Wigginton put it on a performance. Boom! Right in the backside. Wow. Whittington, what a first half performance. Hambersham. Here we go. Booknight back. Here comes the pressure. Engulfed up again. That's another big-time play from the goal. Number 90, Zamarian Hudson. Chris County, another big sack for him.
You see number 90. He was the reason they were pushed back on their previous drive. Coming up empty. He's doing it again. A big sack in this final minute.
44 seconds to go here. And look at Hudson dapping up his teammate Mugi, who's had a fumble recovery earlier. Great job, Gold defensive line, making some plays here in this one.
And it looks like it's second and about 20. Forced them also to burn a timeout after the sack. They're definitely going to have to account for Zamarian Hudson. I'm sure he wouldn't mind another one.
Here we go. 44 seconds to go. Second and long. Bouknight. Pressure coming. Hudson trying to get him. He's able to escape. Bouknight looking. Nearly caught. Joshua Folks' outstretched arms couldn't quite corral it. Initial pressure there from Mugi and Zamarian Hudson. You can see here on that replay. Nice escapability there from Bouknight, as you can see. Nice laser throw, just couldn't quite get it on the coverage. There was Aston Turner, Cedar down. 35 ticks to go. Third down. Here is Bouknight. Bouknight looking over the middle, likes it. Wigginton. Oh.
Thought he had him.
Got to see the replay on that one. He was definitely breaking open. Looks like that slot has been nice to him today. There's Bouknight again. Let's see. Oh. That was close.
I think he saw the safety coming down.
Yeah. I think he tried to have him throttle it down maybe a little bit. All right, 30 seconds to go. Oh. Aaron snapped there. I think they're going to get redo here. And here is the kick. Brought in by Brown. 7 seconds to go. Likely will be a kneel down unless we see something different. The goal will do here. Maybe a Hail Mary, but only 7-6 to go.
Looks like you're going to have Ryan Dean out there, Mount Pisgah quarterback, for this final play of the half. Nope, he's on the sideline. Who's in at quarterback? Got J.D. Trail.
And then Fabian Williford will be in alongside him. You have it here potentially if you want it. Noah Brown, top of the screen here. Like it's more coverage to the right side for the gold. I should say their left. All right, watching it from the booth. Here we go. They're going to just do a handoff here to Fabian Williford. He looks to bounce it outside. Good tackle there and wrap up. That's going to be the end of the first half. 14-11 lead for the gold, and we got a pretty good one. Seniors going back and forth, putting on highlight tape. Don't go anywhere. Halftime report coming up right here on the Peachtree Sports Network.
Nearly 1 in 4 U.S. consumers have been a victim of identity theft, even when they did all the right things to protect their personal information.
I did everything right, but an institution that had my data didn't. And now my identity's been stolen.
Banks, hospitals, employers, and other institutions all have your personal information too. And when they're exposed, careful monitoring of your accounts and credit won't be enough.
$110,000 of my hard-earned money gone.
The stakes are high, and even if you take steps to protect your personal information, you're not the only one who has it. Only LifeLock monitors hundreds of millions of data points every second, alerting you to the widest volume of threats. And if you become a victim, a dedicated U.S.-based identity restoration specialist will fix it guaranteed. Plus, all LifeLock members are backed by the LifeLock $1 Million Protection Package, including reimbursement for stolen funds. Call now or go online and use promo code 35TV to save 35% off an annual plan for your first year.
And welcome all to the halftime show brought to you by BSN. I'm Kaylee Mansell, and I'm joined by Brian Miller, who's going to be the coach of the Blue Juniors next game. So you're also going to be coaching against Greg Carswell, who you played with in college. What's it like being on the opposite side of the field from him?
I think the same way it was in college. I mean, he was the OG, he was the leader, he was the captain of the team, and we trying to go in and take the spot. So.
Now, you yourself are a position coach at Pace, but now you're going to be the head coach. What's it been like making that transition to being positioned to now coaching a whole team?
I think the main transition was just developing a practice schedule, but I've come from great leaders, so I think coming from great leaders has made it an easy transition, and being able to develop that practice schedule and just staying on task with it was just the main thing. And leading kids comes, if you're a coach, you're a leader at the end of the day, so leading kids comes easy.
I think that's a good point, too, because maybe what a lot of people don't realize is you basically have 3 practices a day and a half with these kids. So when you come together for that first practice, like, what do you immediately do as a coach to try and help bond these kids together?
I mean, football is a physical sport, so let's be physical. I mean, that's what you come here to be. That's the fun part about it is. So, like, let's have fun with it first. Like, football being a contact sport is what made it fun for any kid that's been here. So let's be physical. Let's have fun with it first.
So when Elite Classic first started, it was initially only juniors. Now obviously it's expanded, but I think that group means a lot to us. And you've had some time with them now. What position group has surprised you the most?
I think the D-line. The D-line's been scrappy all week. They've really got after it. Like, I've really been wondering coming into this game, is our D-line really that good, or is our offense kind of shaky? I'm trying to figure it out, but I think the D-line's really that good. I mean, we have a kid from Redan High School, DN, that's really been getting after it this weekend. A kid from Villa Rica really been getting after it. We got a kid from Decatur. Been moving from linebacker to DN. When it's time to go pass rush, they get after the quarterback. So really expecting some good things from today.
Well, now you got me all excited about your group. So we're going to have the junior game next. I appreciate you coming out here and doing this with us.
All right, thank you.
All right, guys, stay right where you're at. We'll have more right after this.
Georgia Match just made going to college in Georgia unbelievably easy. Check it out.
With Georgia Match, let them log into the portal and see all of their options, and just go ahead and hit that admissions button.
It's a genuine, joyful, motivational reaction I see from students and parents alike.
One of the values that Georgia Match brings is that it puts the power in the hands of the students.
Claim your spot. Go to georgiafutures.org or ask your counselor. See you on campus.
Great teams are committed, focused on the details, and work hard to be their best. From practice to games, right down to their gear. Your field is a critical part of the game that allows your athletes to showcase their athletic abilities. Sports Turf is committed to bringing your team innovative sports surfaces with unparalleled performance. You bring the vision. Our team brings it to life.
All right, and welcome back to the halftime show brought to you by BSN. This time we're joined by the coach of the Gold. It's going to be Greg Carswell. First, let me congratulate you. You just won a state championship with Grayson. I watched that game on television.
Thank you.
Stellar performance. Now, I know that's not what this is about, but we did just speak to Coach Miller, who said that you were the OG. How does that make you feel?
Nah, that just means I was there before he was. I was just a little bit older, kind of knew the way, and just kind of helped the young guys get there. And they did a great job when they got over to college. So I'm proud of him for all his success he's had, and ready to get this thing going.
I feel like that's a very honorable thing to call you. You know what I mean?
I heard that. Yeah, I appreciate that.
And then, so in your time with Elite these last couple of days, what's been the most rewarding part about it?
I would say the relationships with the kids.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, getting to be around kids. We're around kids every day, but there are kids. They're the kids we watch grow up from middle school and our feeder programs, and we get to grow up. But being able to be around kids and watch how they respond to you and watch how you can help them grow in ways and things you can bounce off the kids and they can bounce off each other. I think just of the camaraderie of the room, anytime you get young men together with good leaders around them, I think it always breeds some type of success, you know. So that's the most enjoyable piece, is just watching guys come together that don't know each other and coming together as a team for a common goal. So.
And the practices that you've got to see so far, what's been that one position group that you're like, oh yeah, they're legit?
Our O-line room, I love those guys. Like, we have some good O-linemen that play hard. We have a good receiver room who's full of talent. We got a good quarterback room. So I've enjoyed watching our offense go. I'm a defensive guy, you know, and I'm always on the defense, can't look at nothing but the defense. So this week I had the opportunity to really watch the offense and be behind them. I'm led by Coach Alex Scott, who's done a great job with those guys. So I'm excited to watch them go, for sure.
Well, you know the game is won in the trenches, so
right.
We'll see when the minutes play out. All right, Coach, we wish you the best of luck.
Thank you so much.
For coming out.
Thank y'all.
Welcome into the Score Atlanta studios. I'm Ashley Carey, joined by Smart Local 85 Steve Langley, one of my favorite gentlemen to be in the studio. Steve, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me, Ashley.
Now, for those watching at home, briefly discuss what is Smart Local 85 and what do you guys offer?
So we're a sheet metal union. We do duct work, we do lagging, we do just about anything made of sheet metal. If this desk was made of sheet metal, we would do it. And we have about 2,200 members statewide. We cover the whole state of Georgia and 3 counties in Alabama.
Wow. And you guys provide so much opportunity, from kids who are graduating high school all the way and to those who are looking for a career change. So talk a little bit about the opportunities, the benefits that you guys provide, and how important it is that you guys provide equal opportunity across the board.
Yeah, so, you know, it doesn't matter what gender or neutral gender you are, you make the same pay, same benefits as anybody else. We have a good wage, we have great benefits with health care that covers you and your whole family at no cost to you. We have, and that's dental and eye care as well. We have 2 good pensions, and you can work for 30 years, be 55 years old, and retire with a good living.
It's incredible. I mean, the benefits that you guys offer right off the bat, these high schoolers don't know how good these benefits are. I mean, some of them want to go play at the next level. Some of them want those NIL deals, but really earning while you're learning and everything that you guys provide for them is just an even better option for them.
Oh, yeah. And even the experienced people that's been in the trade in an open shop for many years, they find out that they're not going to have any kind of retirement or not much of one. And they can come in to the union making top wages.
Wow.
But if you are right out of high school or don't have as much experience, you can come and go through our apprenticeship, and you earn while you learn, so you don't have any student debt. It's sort of like a grant program. As long as you're with us, you never pay anything back, and you make a very good career.
Yeah, a great career and a great new facility you guys are opening. Talk a little bit about this new facility and all that it will hold.
So we have, our old facility was about 9,000 square foot. We have now right at 30,000 square foot with 40 weld machines. We have a laser welder. We have virtual welding. We have a shop. We have a CAD lab, which teaches you computer layout, blueprint layout, and then of course we have our test and balance lab that we're going to be opening in April of next year. We got a $1.3 million grant from the federal government to build it, so it's we're going to go from about 200 apprentices to 300 by this time next year.
Sure. How can people who want to start a new career in something else or decide to go into the trades instead of go to college, how can they find out more?
You can go to smart85.org, and there's an application right there online. It's just a short, brief application, and then our organizer will get in touch with you and put you to work probably the next day.
Well, Steve, somebody who's going to be knocking down your door to see this new facility is going to be me. Thank you, as always, for joining us in studio. We really appreciate it.
Thank you, Ashley.
All right, welcome back to the booth. Gold leads the seniors 14-11. We're going to have these halftime stats for you as we get ready for kickoff here. First half, rushing yards, Gold leads 114-16. Blue leads 160-47 far as passing yards, 11 first downs for the Gold, 7 for the Blue, 5 penalties to 3, Gold to Blue. And you have time of possession 17-8. But the big stat is the turnovers, 3 and 3 for both teams. Sloppy first half. We'll see if they can kind of get that under wraps here. But it's the first half stats presented by Georgia Match.
Yep, pretty even first half. Obviously, you see the Gold team's been more successful running the ball. Blue team has done more work through the air. And then the other difference is Ford Childers, the big field goal that resulted in 4 points for the Blue team, giving them the touchdown, that 4-pointer, to keep it a 3-point game.
And there is Wilson. He takes it. As far as players that stood out, Jules Davis, 11 carries, 62 yards, and a touchdown. Shout out to our stat guys. Fabian Williford put on some good tape as well. 7 carries, 45 yards, and a touchdown score for him as well for the senior Gold. On the other side, Javin Parker, 3 carries, 31 yards. And this one has a couple fumbles. And then Chance Booknight, 3 of 8 in this one for 60 yards as well. And obviously Zeke Wigington. A name to know, folks. 5 catches, 91 yards, and a touchdown. You can tell that the Blue are trying to feature him more in the offense. We'll see if they can here in this one. Watch the slot throughout this second half.
Najee, another player we got to shout out. Kellen Edderburn,
yes,
2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's been impressive. He's from Pepperell High School. And here's Javin Parker trying to get to the outside. Good run, but it's in that area of holding. It could come back. Let's see.
They have holding on goal. Holding on goal.
Saying that was defensive holding?
David Parker with the carry.
Hold on, Blue. Hold on, Blue.
There we go. So they tried to run to the outside, got flagged on the first play of this half.
Number 88, Antavian Poole on the stop.
In at quarterback, Forrest Ross, Monroe area. We saw him do a pretty good job in that first half running the ball.
All right, here is Forrest Ross then at quarterback for the Blue, looking to escape. He does, looking down the field, nothing's there, and boom. Woo! That was a heck of a hit on the sideline right there. Converging. Ross is okay, though. That's the Lee County defender. Jersey's rolled up there, so kind of hard to see. Hudson with the chase. And there's the big hit right there. Trying to get that number. The jersey was rolled up for the folks at home, but a big-time play. I think that was the Lee County safety.
I think it was maybe 4.
Justin Tanksley. All right, here we go. Here is Ross. Ross looking to go deep down the field, and that's surely going to be pass interference against Aston Turner. Looking in the direction there of the GAC receiver for the Blue, Jaden Henry.
Yeah, one-on-one, real physical, just never got his head turned around. Easy call for the official.
Fast interference. On goal. You know what I'm saying?
Brady Jaden Henry, the intended receiver.
This hot mic's cracking me up. All right, second down now. A little more manageable here. Javin Parker in the backfield. Here is Ross. He hands it to Parker. Parker looks through the seam, breaks an initial tackle, takes on defenders there for a nice gain.
Yes, it was 2nd and 3. Blue team has an opportunity to be a little more aggressive. They decided to run the ball. Finds open space, protects the football. It's a nice game.
And that was Justin Culpepper there on the stop. Outside linebacker, Washington County. go. Deep down to Henry, and almost intercepted. Wow, Aston Turner nearly one-handed interception there. Great coverage going against Henry.
Yeah, they're picking on Aston Turner to start this second half, but great job right there.
A little bit of a hold, but was not called.
Good job going up and batting it down. Yeah, I think the reason that wasn't called is both players had a hand on each other. There really wasn't an advantage gained with the contact. He's had better position to make that play.
Second and long now. Here's Ross. Plenty of time to throw. Steps up in the pocket, looking, surveying down the field, and it's deflected and incomplete.
That was just an unbelievable play. Gold Joshua Harper, Georgia Force Christian. He ends up getting tangled up with a referee. Look at the middle linebacker. Loses Whittington and then comes in, and it looks like him getting his hand up. He's able to throw it off.
Good pass deflection there from Armin Long Jr., West Hall. Refs letting them play a little grab, a little tug, but nothing called there. Good defensive play.
Look for number 15, Zeke Whittington.
Here is Ross. Ross looking, trying to get this Folks. Sails out of bounds. In gold.
What's on that?
Try to go to Folks. He had one catch for 27 yards in the first half.
Looks like we got a punt now for the Blue. All right, guys, and coming up, we're going to have a quick break and a quick intermission before we come back here with Gold taking over 14-11 lead.
The Georgia Elite Classic is presented by Inspired Landscape Solutions, inspired by excellence, defined by detail, and by BSN Sports, the heart of the game, serving athletes, coaches, and fans for over 50 years.
All right, here we go. 12:46 to go. Gold takes over. J.D. Trail in the game. Fabian Williford as well. Still quiet so far. Cooper Williams and also Noah Brown. See if they target him. Williford's going to get the carry. Moving up through the middle. Nice tackle there from DeMarcus Gardner again. See why he's one of the better rated players. Right here, just through the middle of that gap, finding the open space and letting him get off that block. Good form tackle from Gardner. It's been impressive today. As well as number 7 from Pepperell. I know Pepperell fans are watching. Kellen Edburn. He's going to have a lot of good tape to show college coaches. Not sure how his recruiting is doing, but he's been impressive also today.
See him at the top of the screen under the scoreboard.
Here we go. Williford. Oh, what a nice move there, but going to be dragged down by number 90 for the Blue. That is Nick Mathias Hillgrove.
Looks like he tried to even wrestle this ball out.
Yes.
But he was definitely down. Nice TFL.
We're going to set up a third now and long.
Gold team just 47 yards passing in that first half. Did most of their work on the ground with Jules Davis.
And here we go. Trail looking down the field, and Brown out of bounds. So close.
That's too bad, but Najee, you mentioned Noah Brown at the beginning of kickoff. I think he's running great routes. They've got to get him involved more. He catches this one, but throws just out of bounds.
Yeah, couldn't quite get that foot. No, he's a very impressive player. Got a chance to see him a lot in the practice. Seen him twice and was impressed. They might have to move him around a little bit. Similar to what, obviously, the blue team is doing with Whittington. He's playing on different sides in the slot. Might be something I think about. But good job by the blue, keeping them in the game. That defense, those corners, making it very tough. And there's the punt. Receive, Whittington. Taken in.
Big time. 50-yard boot right there by Christian Roundtree. Yeah, that's tough. I mean, Noah Brown has held without a catch, but I feel like his routes have been spot on. Really quick off the line of scrimmage. Even when he's running those clear routes, when they're trying to set up the screen, if they can get it to him downfield deep, I just want to see them give him a chance.
All right, here we go. 11:03 to go. Back in, Hudson DeLine. Very impressive in the first half. They're going to hand it off here to Ramey. What a stick. Believe that is big number 23, Michael Gibbons, Cedartown. And a stick in the hole.
Yeah, gets in the lane and then comes with power. His teammates are there after the initial contact. Close that hole quickly.
$10:30 to go.
Gibbons played with Eli Barrow, former Cedartown linebacker, played in this game a few years ago. Both have that physicality at that linebacker spot.
They're going to rule it down short right there. It looked like his knee hit the ground. Quick pass there from DeLine. Gold was ready for it. All right, third down. Coming up on 9:30 to go in this one. Here is the line. Fake. Pump fake. Pressure's coming, and he's sacked. Big number 99, Forrest Fretwell on the sack. Southeast Bullock. He's had a game earlier, had the forced fumble. Here he is again.
See him right there. Coming off the block, straight to quarterback and getting the sack. Another stop for this Gold team. Number 99, Forrest Fretwell from Southeast Bullock.
And Blue will have to punt.
Take over about the 35-yard line. Teams are trading possessions to start the second half. Gold team still up 14-11. All right, so now's the time. Get it to Noah Brown, number 1.
Craig, you're clamoring for it.
They need to.
I don't think he's on the field, though.
He's not on this one, but even the fact that he caught that one on the sideline. Oh, there he goes. Tui's putting him in.
You know Coach Tui very well, Craig.
A college roommate.
Yes, sir. 1st and 10. Here is Dean. Dean hands to Jules Davis. Davis putting down his shoulder. Gets a nice gain on 1st down. Good drive starter for the Gold. 7 yards.
And Jules Davis had 11 carries in that first half. More than any other running back, 62 yards, and he had the touchdown early on. Nice carry right up the middle. And on that stop was Jeremiah Hugie again.
Here we go, just like we said, Craig. There's Noah Brown in the slot, first time this game. See if that frees him up some. Here's Dean. Dean right back to Davis. Nice play. Number 91 for the Blue.
Marquavius Hood from Decatur. He has had such a great impact. Talked about how great he was for the Bulldogs this season. Getting off the block, busting up the backfield, and another tackle for loss.
Marquavius Hood.
All right, 3rd now and 4. Here we go. Oh, my. That will be an encroachment. That will go against 90, Nick Matthews.
Encroachment. Encroachment on Blue. 5-yard penalty. Result is a 1st down.
All right, 1st and 10.
Tough penalty for the Blue team. Number 90. As a Hillgrove Hawk, I know he's familiar with this stadium. Hillgrove had a phenomenal season, beat McEachern for the first time in a while.
We go 1st and 10. Dean hands off to Davis. Davis looking to cut through the gap. Gets a nice gain. Let's look about 4 yards.
So he's up to about 15 carries so far in this game.
Number 44, Aiden Ellis on the stop.
Closing in on about 85 yards so far.
2nd and 6 now. Davis with a great afternoon. Here's Dean back to throw. He's looking deep down the field. Has a man and it's caught on the sideline. Nice catch there. That is Braylon Jakes. Carver Columbus won a state championship this past year.
Yeah, great combo route. You had 3 receivers. Great decision by Ryan Dean. Nice touch on the football. Braylon Jakes able to haul it in for a big-time gain. I believe that was the longest pass completion for the Gold team that has been more successful running the ball. So great completion right there to get this drive going.
All right, I will set up a 1st and 10 now, right outside of the red zone. And here is Dean. Dean looking, pump faking, going over, and it's a touchdown pass to Jordan Houston of Lee County. Great job right there by the quarterback, Dean, going through a progression, pump faking, throwing off the defense for the score.
You see the pump fake, the double move. Great timing on that route and a perfectly placed ball for Jordan Houston from Lee County getting the touchdown.
And that will extend the lead now for the Senior Gold as they push it back to 9, pending the extra point. And it is good. 21-11 lead now for the Gold. 5:28 to go in the third.
Yeah, nice job on that entire drive. Ryan Dean had great time provided by the offensive line. Seen some disruptive plays from the Blue. He's able to have a big completion to Braylon Jakes, Carver Columbus receiver, and then capping off the drive. Nice pass to Jordan Houston, a good route, a double move, and those two were on the same page.
Yes, they were. Some big-time throws on that drive by Dean. Initially finding Braylon Jakes from Carver Columbus, and then finish it off with a touchdown to Jordan Houston.
Houston had 2 catches in that first half. Both of those were the short hitch routes, so he's been running those. He probably got the DB to bite and then hit him with the double move, so great play call as well by Coach Carlberg.
There we go. Back to kick it. Christian Roundtree. Good leg on that one. Wellington takes it.
Roundtree's kick is fair caught by number 15, Zeke Whittington.
All right, big drive here from the Blue. Trying to cut into that lead. Ball looks like it's going to be at 30-yard line.
For the Blue team, they had the success passing the ball. They only had 16 net rushing yards in that first half, so that's been the difference. Gold has been able to run the ball. Blue team has relied on the passing game, but they haven't been able to connect in rhythm these last few series.
It was Kobe Robinson getting in there. Nice push. Getting some positive yardage. Good drive starter here for the Blue. Good blocking again from that offensive line. Big 72 in there for the Blue. Nice initial block inside. It's Gregory Johnson. 2nd and 3 now. 7 yards on that first down play.
Cameron McGee.
Oh, high snap. Booknight tries to get in, falls on the fumble. Another one. And that will set them back even further.
Blue team had 5 fumbles. They lost 3 of them in that first half, and add another one to that total. 6 fumbles. 3 of them have been lost. He's able to jump back on that one.
Tough one. 3rd now and 11 after a really good drive starter with the run by Robinson. Now pushes Blue back even further. They have trips to the right, though, however. In one-on-one coverage with Ashton Turner, somebody they've been picking on here in the second half. Here we go. Booknight, time to throw. He's going that way. And intercepted! It's intercepted by Turner. Turner said, not on my watch. And Gold will take back over. Good play on the ball from Turner.
Najee, you said it. That's the 3rd time they've tried to go and test Ashton Turner one-on-one. The first one, they got the flag. 2nd one, a pass breakup. And then this time, he's ready for it. Jumps it and gets the big interception. He's got to feel great about that one. Says, hey, you're going to pick on me. I'm eventually going to make you pay.
And he surely did that. Here comes the Gold. Looking to take advantage of the turnover.
Going this way.
Here we go. 1st and 10. J.D. Trail back in. Fabian Williford in the backfield alongside him. What can the Gold do? Another handoff there. And Blue is ready for it. They stuff it. No gain on the play.
There to stop it. Once again, number 91, Marquavius Hood from Decatur.
How many times have we said his name today?
At least 8. At least.
Man. It's another one. Underrated guy. Decatur finally have a breakthrough, Craig. 9-2 season this year. We had him featured, obviously, for the region championship when they went against Woodward. Really good year. That was our Hall of Fame event. Hall of Fame game, I should say.
And even in that game, Woodward actually returned the opening kickoff for a touchdown. The score was a little lopsided, but I mean, Decatur had an unbelievable season. Every coach that played them, that came on our show, was sure to tell us they are the real deal.
And here we go. Trail out quick. Good catch through traffic. Bringing it down. Cooper Williams, Pace Academy. Here you can see it on the replay.
Take a look at this slant route. Good job catching it with his body. Throws a little bit behind him. Good concentration.
All right, 3rd and 1 now. Got the big guys in for the gold. Heavy package. Handoff, Williford. And look who's in there, but he has enough for a first down. Initially in there defensively, that was number 33 for the Blue, Aaron Blackman. Good job by Williford. Steady legs in there, able to get enough for that first. Here we go. Out quick. Big catch. Williford breaks that tackle. Breaks another one. And another one. Down near the red zone for Williford as he breaks 3 tackles on that play.
Great job. Fabian Williford from Appalachia. Catches it out of the backfield. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Takes 5 to get him down.
Man, I can imagine what his leg workouts look like. Strong balance from Williford. Not the biggest guy, but as you can tell, when he's in open space, he is tough to bring down. All right, right outside the red zone. Let's say we're right about the 21-yard line. 1st and 10 for the gold. Looking to take advantage. Another turnover. Here we go. Trail out quick, trying to get to his tight end. Off his fingertips. Looking to get that ball there to Deacon Craig.
Good job in coverage by Jaden Holder, the safety from South Gwinnett. Got a flag down.
46 seconds left in the 3rd quarter.
A legal procedure, blitzing on blue, 5-yard penalty. Replay.
So no blitzing in the All-Star game. Let's see. Yeah, right through there. Number 33, blue. Aaron Blackman, yep. No blitzing in the All-Star game.
You didn't even get credit for it.
So we go. We're in the red zone now.
Oh, yeah.
For the goal.
No, that was a good look that Chile had.
They'll take over at the 16. 21-11 game. Been a good one so far. Here's Trail. Trail hands off to Williford. Williford cuts inside. Nice move. Drags defenders. Gets a nice 5-yard gain for him.
Yeah, nifty spin move back inside. And that will pick up the first down. Watch this. He's going to push outside, spin back inside. Great ball security as well.
And here we are in the red zone, presented by Inspired Landscape Solutions. 1st and goal now. That will conclude the 3rd quarter as Gold continues to take it over and establish the rhythm. All right, coming up in the 4th quarter, right here on the Peachtree Sports Network.
It's the fastest game on 2 feet. You've never seen lacrosse like this. Don't miss the action as the Georgia Swarm take on the Colorado Mammoth. Sunday at 4, only on Peachtree Sports Network. True to Atlanta, true to the South Side. This is our city. Don't miss it as your Skyhawks take on the Windy City Bulls in high-action, high-speed G League basketball. Monday at 7 p.m. on Peachtree Sports Network.
Make yourself known now.
31001 in traffic pursuit.
Oh my God, here.
Investigate TV Plus begins with real people.
We investigate stories that impact you
and inspire change every day.
Something is broken.
Real problems.
Why are they hiding it?
And real solutions.
My daughter was dying in front of me.
What was your reaction when he said that?
Welcome back. Here we go. Real quick. Trail trying to find his receiver. What a route by Cooper Williams. Oh, my. That zig inside, then out. Cooked his defender for the score.
That was just a perfect route. Fakes the slant, stops on the dime, curls back. Great goal line route. Unbelievable throw.
Here is a scoring recap presented by GeorgiaConstructionCareers.com. Hopefully we can see that route ran by Cooper Williams. That was textbook. And extends the lead here for the Gold.
That was a nasty route.
Yes, it was. And they extend the lead 28-11 now for the Gold as they've taken control of this game.
Extra point by Christian Roundtree is good. Making the score, Gold 28, Blue 11.
In the final quarter, starts off with the touchdown. Blue, see how they respond after the turnover. Aston Turner got it started there for the Gold. He's had a great game in this one. Been pretty spread out as far as the running for the Gold. Jules Davis with 62 yards. Let me try to update this. Okay, I'm sorry, that was third quarter. Fourth quarter, 72 yards here for Jules Davis, 14 carries. You have Fabian Williford with 60, so they're over 100 yards total in the game. J.D. Trail, 7 for 12 in this one for 50 yards. Ryan Dean has that touchdown pass, 6 for 11 for 79 yards for him. And then for the Blue, Zeke Whittington has been their best player so far offensively. 5 catches, 91 yards, and a touchdown. So really great play from him. 271 total yards in this one for the Gold. And Wilson will take that kickoff.
Yeah, Fabian Williford from Appalachia made some big plays on that drive also. Running the ball, tough runs up the middle, the spin moves. A really impressive drive for this Gold team to expand this lead.
All right, so here we go. Next possession for the Blue. Here's Forrest Ross back in. Got Javin Parker alongside with him. Still have MJ Smith in there. It's like a read option. Keeping it is Ross, but he is swallowed up by multiple defenders there for the Gold.
Forrest Ross with the quarterback keep. Tackled by number
14:36 to go here. Fourth quarter. All right, and looks like we got Zeke Whittington. He'll split out wide. Here we go. Quick pass. Nice catch right there. Fastball delivered by Ross. Good catch there from Smith.
Had to go up and get that one. Smith with his second reception had 1 for 25 in the first half. Good job securing that one.
Catch made by Andy.
All right, so it's going to be third down now. Third and about 4.
Stop made by number 42, Shane Gillis Jr.
All right, here's Ross. Time to throw. Quick, Smith. Smith's going to cross that first down marker and move the chains for the blue.
Back-to-back catches for MJ Smith. Isaiah Johnson, linebacker from Cedartown, on the tackle.
Ross's pass is caught by number 5, MJ Smith. On the stop for goal, number 30, Isaiah Johnson.
All right, so now it's 1st and 10. Here we go. Ross, pressure coming. He throws it deep down the field, being held. That's going to draw a flag. I think he's still close to catching that.
And if he caught it, they would decline it. I'm not sure.
I thought he caught that. That was Henry, Jaden Henry, the GAC receiver. Let's look at this replay.
Pass interference on blue. It's going to be result.
I think he caught that,
first
Craig.
down.
I don't know how he even found the football like that.
What a circus catch there. I'm not sure how many challenges teams get, but that definitely looked like a catch to me.
We'll see if they decline that, where they spot it, if that is going to indeed be a reception for Jaden Henry. Let's take another look at it right here. He's getting held. Oh, it did hit the ground.
And there's Ross. Read option. He keeps it. Nice gain over the middle. Still going. And driving the feet. Close to a first down. Nice job there from Forrest Ross. Keeping the legs turning, as you can see here on that replay. Right? Baiting Hudson there. And right here, should have been stopped. Kept turning those legs. Kept going. 1 against 4. Getting some nice yards.
Tackled by number 14, Jamarian Pullman.
All right, here we go. 2nd and short. That's Bugs in the middle there. Quick screen. Whittington out there. And look at the swarm of gold defenders in there. Again, big 99. Making a lot of plays today. Forrest Fretwell getting over there to help out.
See number 99 coming in. Recognizes the screen. Goes all the way down. Lays the hit.
Now we set up a 3rd and short now.
Ross's pass is complete to number 15, Zeke Whittington. Number 44, Jason Taylor.
11:22 to go here in the 4th. Here's a snap. Ross back to throw. Likes what he sees. Out to Whittington. Good catch. Moves the sticks.
And that will put Zeke Whittington over 100 yards. That was his 6th catch of the game.
Good catch over there. Nice route on the outside. Good throw by Ross on that outward shoulder. Only where Whittington can get it. He's had an impressive game out here as well.
Habersham Central, the receiver and cornerback.
Going up against a taller defender as well. All right, 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Ross keeps it, goes over the middle. He's being held. And a flag. 2 flags now. Surely will be a hold on the defense. I tell you what, Craig, Whittington has been a problem today.
Yeah, and you can see they're getting a little desperate right there. You know, he's been making those grabs. Tries to go for a deep slant, maybe a post route, and that's going to put them near the 10.
On goal. Result would be 5 yards set. We see a first down.
And that was Thomas Green on the coverage. Randolph Clay. Very tall defender.
10.
Still having troubles guarding Whittington. Over 100 yards, you mentioned, Craig. 6 catches. An impressive afternoon for him.
Yes, sir. Just 10 minutes left for this class of 2025. Trying to add some highlights right here.
Got to go out with a bang. Here we go. Ross looking to get into the end zone. Here's the motion. You're going to give it to Bugs. Bugs, good blocks on the outside. And he gets some good yards as they inch closer to the goal line. Good play, good blocking out on the edge there, as you guys can see here on the replay. Quick toss, going to the right. Good block right there from Javin Parker. Opening up some room there. As you can see, Parker can do a little bit of everything. Running the ball, catching it, and also blocking.
Oh, look who's in the backfield.
Oh, boy. Number big 71 for the Blue. He has been pretty good defensive as well. Kewan Donald. Let's see this. Look at this heavy package, Craig. Here's the snap. They give it to Donald. Donald through the middle of the defense, dragging defenders in. What a touchdown from Kewan Donald. Add that to the highlight tape, he says, as they get 6. Love the play call there. A memorable moment from Donald. Hey, Ma, touchdown.
I was thinking he has nowhere to go, and then I just saw the entire offense and defense just going into the end zone. What power, man.
Yeah, great job by him. And as a scoring recap presented by GeorgiaConstructionCareers.com as he gets into the end zone. Right here, very simple who they're going to get the ball to when he checked in. And Donald leads with a memorable moment with his high school career coming down with only 9 minutes to go. Great play from him to cut down on the lead.
How about that? Kewan Donald with the 4th quarter touchdown for the Blue team.
And they cut it, the deficit to 10. 9:19 to go. Pretty good one so far. All right. Now, if you Blue, Craig, you need to stop here. So 20-18 can make it interesting.
Yeah, they still have time.
Still got time.
And remember, I mean, you have that ability to kick a field goal that they've already showed. And that was obviously a much-needed touchdown for them to finally get back on the board and have an answer. Both teams have all of their timeouts.
All right, here we go. Here's the kick. Received and brought in by Noah Brown.
Fair catch by number 1, Noah Brown. First down and 10, goal.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Gold. Dean checks back in.
I have a feeling they're going to try to run the ball. See Jules Davis back there.
Yep. Got Harrison Spencer on the other side, South Forsyth. Here we go. And a quick toss right there. Nice catch over the middle of the field. Good tackle there from DeMarcus Gardner, but great catch as Cam Williams, his first reception on the afternoon from Woodland High School.
Nice RPO action. Cam Williams on the slant.
Dean's pass is complete to number
When
6,
his number is called, he's able to get the big gain.
Number 22, DeMarcus Gardner on the stop.
As you mentioned, great RPO action. Davis has been tough to stop today, so get the defense to bite on the run. Setting up the opening over the middle of the field. All right, 1st and 10. Here is Dean. Dean hands it off. Davis inside. Good job right there from the Blue. Converging down in there. As you can see, Maxton Patterson in there. Hughley getting in there as well.
Jules Davis on the carry.
So Gold will be content to take their time on this 2nd and 9 coming up.
Yep, coming up on less than 8 minutes now in this game. And as you said, Craig, taking their time is the gold. Here we go. Here's Dean. Dean. Nice pass over the middle. A little too much mustard. Was looking for Cam Williams over the middle of that field. All right, here we go. 3rd and long. Gotta have it here if you're the Blue. 7:38 to go.
This pass is incomplete, intended for number 6, Cam Williams.
All right, let's see what Gold can do here. Likely will be a pass. Here's the snap. Dean catches it. Pressure's on. Nearly get in there. Big number 90 throws it away. Good pressure there by the Blue. Nick Matthews in there, creating that initial pressure. On the outside, number 42, Nolan Wade Vidalia, that you can see here on that replay. The initial pressure there from Matthews, forcing, making Dean escape. And right here, you can see, making him throw that ball away, Nolan Wade. And if you're the Blue, that's what you needed.
Yes, it was. I thought the Gold team, yeah, it's an all-star game. But if you want to win right now, the correct play was just to try to run the football. They decided to pass, and not much time went off the clock right there.
No, it did not. It's a good defensive stop there.
Nice snap.
I think they'll let him kick it again.
Hit the punter square in the chest.
Yeah.
He was not looking.
That'll be a do-over.
Perfect snap.
Nice kick. Taken in by Wilson. And here comes Gold.
Roundtree's punt is fair caught by number 11, Messiah Wilson.
All right. Big drive coming up for the Blue. 7:07. Got to convert here.
1st and 10, Blue at the 18.
All right, here we go. Hudson DeLine back in the game. He's looking for Fulks. Can't quite get it to him on that play. Set up a 2nd and long now.
The Lions pass is incomplete, intended for number 1, Joshua Fulks.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 10. Less than 7 minutes to go. Big time drive here for the Blue. Can't state it enough. Whittington in the slot. Here's the snap. He's looking for Whittington. Finds him. Good catch over the middle. Looking to cut it up. Makes the defender miss. Oh, look at that cut. Whittington with a spin move down past the 35. Wow.
He's having a great game. Let's look at these moves.
Look at Whittington right here. Inside, makes that defender miss. Oh, look at that cut. Ooh. Man. I think it's one simple formula, Craig, watching this from up top. Get the ball to 15. Here we go. The line. Pressure coming. He's looking for Fulks. Back shoulder. Can't quite get it to him. It's going to be 2nd down now.
The Lions pass is incomplete, intended for number 1, Joshua Fulks.
Constant pressure from number 90. It's Marion Hudson leading the Gold team in tackles. He was in there to rush that pass again.
There we go. DeLine back to throw. Has time. Looking. Surveying. Throwing it down deep. Trying to give him a chance. And it's out of bounds in the direction of Folks.
DeLine's pass is incomplete, intended for number 1, Joshua Folks.
All right. 3rd and long now. Eric Ramey back in now for the Blue. Got 6:02 left on the clock.
Check it out. That was number 15, Armand Long Jr.
Here we go. There's the snap. DeLine back to look. Steps up in the pocket. Has room if he wants it. He does. And slides down. Whoa. That will draw a flag.
And that'll be a first down after that penalty, getting hit after the slide.
Up, and he was short, so that will extend the drive.
Personal foul. On goal.
And you'll see it right here after the slide, the hit right there.
Now to go against Justin Culpepper, Washington County. Unfortunate there.
Nothing too malicious, but when he's going to come up short on the slide, better just leave out the contact altogether.
Result, first down.
All right, we've seen the arm strength.
Yes, we have. Whittington in the slot. He has him.
You also have Jaden Henry, number 88. They've gone to him deep, but you definitely don't want to go over to Aston Turner again after interception he's had.
All right, there's a snap. Here's DeLine. DeLine's looking. Has a lot of room to move on the left side. Still looking to throw. Has Whittington crossing over his face. And it sails out of bounds.
He bought himself time. He had 4 receivers, but good coverage for the goal team.
Definitely. He had some room to run there as well if he wanted it. But it sails incomplete. Good job by him, not forcing the throw. Seen to live another down. As you can see here on that replay, stepping up in the gap of the defense right there. Had a little bit of room. Only 91 was in sight before obviously closing down quickly there for goal was number 41. That's Joshua Harper, Georgia Forest Christian. Closed down that airspace really quickly. All right, here we go. 2nd down now. And there's the snap. DeLine looking, favorite target. Whittington has it. What a tackle in the open field by Aston Turner to limit that gain.
Yeah, good job. Tried to run the combo. Looks like he was lined up initially with Jaden Henry. Henry goes deep. He recognizes the pass is coming to Whittington. Comes down, makes a big tackle.
All right, that's going to set up a 3rd and manageable here for the Blue. Time ticking, 4:45 to go here in the 4th. MJ Smith is back in. No Whittington on this play. And it's going to be a run to Ramey. Ramey, nice cut inside. Trying to take on the defender. And he's close.
Very close.
Set up a 4th and short. Surely they'll go for it here. Javin Parker back in now. And they setting up the big guys. Big guys checking in. Looks like they're going to do a heavy package here for the Blue. Count 7 offensive linemen on this one. And we got a helmet situation here, so have a sub coming in for him. It'll be Isaiah Johnson for the gold. Another linebacker from Cedartown. And a timeout gold. 3:42 to go. All right, we will be right back with a quick break after this.
The Georgia Elite Classic is sponsored by GeorgiaConstructionCareers.com. Transform your future today. Smart Local 85. Sheet metal is a smart move. Sports Turf. You bring the vision, we'll bring it to life. Deer Park. Visit DeerParkWater.com to nominate your team for the Deer Park Team of the Year. And by Gatorade. Fuel tomorrow.
All right, we are back. Quick short break. 4th and inches here. 28-18 game. This is pretty much it here for the Blue if they want to have any chance. You got to convert here. All right, here we go. Jumbo package. Got Javin Parker in the game. They're going to give it to him, and he puts his shoulder down. It's right on that marker, Craig.
I think they're going to give it to him.
And, yeah, it looks like they're going to give it to him. First down. Head to ref. Rolling the clock. Now, if you're the Blue, you got to start moving quickly here. You want to at least get the ball back to the goal in time to have that extra timeout.
Yeah, and if they're just going to sit around and not reset the first down, yeah, the clock's got to stop. And then there's a challenge flag.
There we go.
Challenge flag is thrown by the OK.
Here's the replay right here. Javin Parker on the inside nearly tripped on his own man. I think he got just enough.
I got a punch on the spot by Blue. By goal or Blue? Goal. Challenged by goal of the spot.
And obviously, in the NFL, there's a lot of different camera angles. I just don't think you'd have anything exclusive to
overturn that.
Yeah, you'd have to have the entire place with cameras to get a good look at that situation.
100%.
On time. First down.
Oh, man. Hot mic. All right, it's going to be a first down now. Clock moving. Coming up on a little bit less than 3 minutes in this one. Got to start moving fastly here if you're the Blue. Got to try to punch it in. Whittington back in the game. Here we go. There's the snap. Low snap. The line. Looking. Holding. And nearly intercepted. No flag call on that one. Looking for Jaden Henry.
Aston Turner with another nice play. Thrown to him quite a bit.
Here's that replay. They're trying to get it.
Yeah, outside of the one penalty, he's won every time.
As with Lieutenant number 88, Jaden Henry.
All right, 2:50 to go. 28-18. Snap. Line. Time to throw. Surveying. Looking over the middle. Trying to find a receiver. Another PBU by Turner. He bats it away in the direction of Jaden Henry.
There was a lot of contact on that one.
I think they're letting him play.
Yep.
Yeah, a little bit of contact, but
nice play.
Not enough for a foul. And Turner, I think that's a part of his game. He likes to be physical. So here we go. 3rd and long. Might have to think about going a different direction if you're Blue. Turner looks ready for him. All right, 3rd and 10. Here we go. Here's the line. The line stepping up in the pocket. Looking over the middle. There's Whittington. He got him. That's an easy touchdown score. His 2nd of the day. Zeke Whittington making things a little more interesting. 2:36 to go, and they are within a score.
He is such a good route runner. Just does a good job of getting open, creating that space, and he knows it's a touchdown as soon as he catches that one.
And there's a scoring recap presented by GeorgiaConstructionCareers.com. Whittington's had a game.
They're going for 2.
He's getting close to that 10 catch mark, really over 100 yards, and now 2 scores to add to his stat line. And they are going to go for 2. feeling pretty good, Craig. I don't know if the audience remembers, but they had a 4-point field goal early in this one by Ford Childers. So feeling like if we can convert this two, we can get in field goal range and maybe win it with a walk-off kick. But we will see if they can convert here. And look who's back in, Craig. Kewan Donald.
Here we go.
Here we go. Jumbo package.
Maybe he'll do a jump pass.
Hey, we've seen wilder things. Here we go. Right back to, oh no, they fake it to him. Here's the line. He loses the ball, and he slides down.
Oh, everything was there for the play to work.
Good stop there from the Gold. Surprised he didn't try to pick that up.
Yeah,
that
exactly.
Pressure. See, right here, Craig, I thought he might pick it up, but I get it. Probably don't want to make a bad play worse.
Yeah.
Good job there. Initial pressure. Forrest Fretwell doing a really good job.
Blue, Gold 28, Blue 24.
All right. So one possession game. Things interesting down the stretch here for the seniors.
Yep, you got the 2-minute warning, and the blue team has all 3 of their timeouts. And this is why it was costly earlier for the Gold team to not try to run the ball.
That's a good point, Craig. Let's see what they do on this one. Got some good backs, though. Have Fabian Williford, have Jules Davis. Both doing an excellent job there. Noah Brown takes in the kickoff. Let's see who's going to be the back end here, Craig. Looks like Dean's going to come back out.
Childers' kick is fair caught by number 1, Noah Brown.
Let's see. The back will be Fabian Williford here for the Gold.
Yep. And actually got J.D. Trail, number 8, in for Dean at quarterback.
Here we go. Can put the game away here for the Gold. If you're the Blue, you need to stop. Get the ball back to your offense. First carry to Fabian Williford. Good job. Good stop there. Multiple defenders converging down.
And there'll be a timeout on the on the Blue. And that's a timeout before they get the 2-minute warning. So good stop right there. Good clock management.
You can see right here, getting his nose in there. That's big number 90 and 45 there for the Blue. We'll be right back, guys. We'll take a quick timeout.
The Georgia Elite Classic is sponsored by Georgia Match. Claim your spot at a Georgia college today by visiting gafutures.org. Score Atlanta, your source for Georgia high school sports and scores. Georgia High School Sports Daily, live at noon Monday through Friday on the Peachtree Sports Network and the Atlanta News First app. And by Cobb Travel and Tourism, Atlanta's sweet spot.
All right, welcome back. Here is second down and long. Good stop there initially by the defense in there. That was Nick Matthews on the stop. Here we go. Another handoff. Williford, good job again. Nick Matthews in there converging. Also with number 13 for the Blue, Maxton Patterson, Whitewater.
Yeah, Nick Matthews just made an unbelievable play. Finding Williford, getting him by the feet and bringing him down for minimal gain to force this 3rd and long. Great play by number 90.
All right, Craig, 2:22 to go. One timeout left and 2-minute warning. What are you calling here if you're Gold? Do you put the ball in the air or do you try to make them use their final timeout? Or take it to 2-minute warning? What do you think? I think you got to be aggressive here and try to get that first. There's still 2-minute warning.
See, I'm the opposite. I think that they just need to get the clock down, but they haven't been able to do that. You've seen how they've struggled at passing the ball the entire game. Their strength has been running the ball. And an incompletion right here would just give them even more of a luxury.
All right, here we go. There's a snap. Back to throw. Quick pass. Williford falls down. Right there on cue. Maxton Patterson. Good job by him being there, even though Fabian Williford slipped.
And they've got to punt this. So you're going to have a 4th and 13 now. 2-minute warning and
still a timeout left.
And still a timeout left.
Yep.
Great clock management, great defense by the Blue team. doing exactly what they need to do to give them a chance.
So here we go. 28-24. Blue would not go down without a fight. Remember, they trailed in this one big time.
Yeah, and once the blue team gets back out there, they do not have an answer for Whittington.
No, not right now. They don't. We'll see what they decide to do as far as their coverage. If they put more towards the side, it's difficult for those at home that are watching. It's
2 minute warning, 2 minute warning.
There's a 2 minute warning. It's more difficult for those at home to double an inside slot receiver, if you guys didn't know, because they're in the slot. You got a guy over the top. It's difficult to kind of do that. Now, boundary, that's different. You can shade coverage that way. But over the slot, it's a lot more difficult to double that. So we'll see what game plan they have as they try to finish this one out. But a good defensive line, Craig, for the gold. Obviously, Forrest Fretwell, Mugi, a good one here. And here's a quick game summary. Georgia Elite Classic gold, 2-yard touchdown. He had a 4-point field goal, 45-yarder from Ford Childress to make it 7-4. Second quarter goal, gets a rushing touchdown. And then Blue had a 46-yard passing touchdown, 14-11 game there. Third quarter, goal gets a 20-yard TD pass. There, I believe it was a Jordan Houston, 21-11. And then now we are here. So another exciting finish potentially, Craig. We will find out.
One thing you absolutely cannot do is take a sack in this situation.
No, you cannot. All right, Chance Booknight will finish it out. Oh, and that was a false start. Yes, he did. 5 yards back. He got overly excited, Craig.
Yep, and remember, potentially tied up with that 4-point field goal.
On Blue.
All right, here we go. Like I said earlier, Chance Booknight will finish this one out for the Blue. Here he is. He looks over the middle of the field. A little bit too much on it. It's intercepted. Big time play. Goal will take over. Likely the nail in the coffin. That's big 14. Jamarian Pullum at Daresville. He comes up with a major play. Booknight with a little bit too much mustard on it. Looking for MJ Smith and playing it like a safety was Jamarian Pullum. Coming up big for his team. And with that, let's look at the play of the game. Electrifying play of the game. Presented by Smart Local 85. Ryan Dean finds Jordan Houston for the touchdown pass. Gave him a nice lead in this one. Burned the defender for the score. Great play there from Dean, finding Houston for the Smart Local 85. Electrifying play of the game. All right, one timeout left, 1:45 to go. Gold take back over. And we'll see a kneel down here. Like I said, that was the punishing blow there. So Craig, valiant effort here from the Blue, but we come up just short. Gold is going to hang on. What's your thoughts on this one?
Yeah, it certainly was. I thought in the second half, I really liked the way Ashton Turner played. Number 4 for this Gold defense. He came up with a big interception.
Just roll it, just roll it, just roll it.
And you saw the Blue team have success. That last pass was a little forced. Then Jamarian Pullum coming up with a big interception. I was just impressed in the second half. The big turnovers by that Gold defense.
Yeah, they did an outstanding job. Got to credit the defensive line in this one. Obviously, we'll have our MVP, so we won't reveal that right now. But definitely want to give some credit to the Gold defensive line. I thought they were spectacular today. Forrest Fretwell with a great performance in this one. Zamarian Hudson put some really good tape together. Defensive end for Chris County, who was all over. Cameron Mugi from Grayson. He had a spectacular performance as well. So very impressive players. And obviously, Jules Davis for Cedartown, the running back. He had a great day as well in the office for the Gold. And also Ryan Dean had those touchdown passes, so shout out to him for the Blue. Before we get out of here, I definitely want to give a shout out to Marquavius Hood, Craig, 91. He had a really great performance in this one from Decatur. Zeke Whittington was their best offensive player in the slot. 2 touchdowns, nearly 10 catches in this one. He was spectacular. Jalen Brown and Jaden Holder with some big hits in this one, in addition to DeMarcus Garner, the Kentucky signee for Cedartown. He was great in this one as well. And that will do it. Gold survives the near comeback from the blue. Going to hang on to win 28-24 in the Georgia Elite Classic senior game. Congrats to all the seniors playing their last official high school game here in Georgia. Very exciting game. Congrats and good luck to the rest of them. And we'll be back right after the break.
A journeyman with Local 85, when you turn out, you can be hitting six figures.
Hey, I have your back, you have my back. We're going to do this together. We're one for all for one.
College just wasn't for me. Let's look into actual career jobs that wouldn't take college, where I wouldn't, lose money and all that. Instead of losing a lot more money at the end, why not make money and make more money at the end?
Hey, does it matter if this leaks?
It don't matter to me, can't see it from my house.
Illegal use of hands and proper training.
GeorgiaConstructionCareers.com has 14 different highly skilled trades with tuition-free training in our certified apprenticeship programs to train you the right way. Find your career at GeorgiaConstructionCareers.com.
Welcome back to McEachern High School. That is the end of the senior game. Gold team 28-24 victory. Really exciting game. Momentarily, we will be joined by our game-winning coach and our MVP. But if you watch that one, it was quite a second half. Both teams going at it. Zeke Whittington, we mentioned what he was able to do for the blue team, some exciting plays. But then for the gold, the quarterback play from Ryan Dean, 2 touchdown passes, getting his guys involved, and just the running ability from the gold team. All the credit up front to that offensive line throughout. And then defensively, we mentioned Zamarian Hudson from Crisp County. I believe he might have led all tacklers in this game. He had 6 heading into that fourth quarter. Forrest Fretwell, number 99, also a great performance. But right now we have Kaylee Manziel ready for our MVP and head coach.
All right, and I am joined by our Gatorade player of the game, Ryan Dean, and our winning coach, Major Carlberg. Major, I got the chance to see your dad before the game, and he said it's that same feeling of watching you play a game yourself where he's nervous for you. What are you going to go tell him after the game now that you've won?
I want to tell him how much I appreciate him and how much I love him. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him and, his guidance and all the wisdom he's brought upon me, and be able to bring wisdom and guidance upon these young men, and I'm very thankful for him, and I'm going to give him a lot of gratitude after the game.
Yeah. And now your time with the team has come to an end. What's the biggest thing that you've learned about this group over the last 3 days?
They're just a fun group to work with and a fun group to coach, hardworking, competitive, and I think it showed there in the game when things started rolling there early in the second half, and there at the end when we were able to finish. Fun group, hard-working group, and I'm really proud of them. Their future endeavors, seniors last game, and really want to see them succeed here in February on signing day.
Yeah, Ryan, for me at least, this game is special to me because I know it's the last time that y'all are going to get to play. Did you kind of have a moment this week to really soak it all in, that this is the last time you're going to hit a high school football field?
Yeah, I did. I think it was really special because everyone was in my same boat, and I think just having a group of guys like that were really bought into the process and having good coaches that helped us. They just made it really fun. And they made it about us and giving us one more opportunity, and they helped us get the win. So,
well, guys, congratulations. Good luck to both of you. And, guys, we will be right back after this. We're going to have the junior game.
It's the fastest game on 2 feet. You've never seen lacrosse like this.